What is up, guys? 2019 is around the corner. It's coming up, and some of you are gonna be taking that leap of faith and taking that next step forward towards taking control of your financial future and starting that social media marketing agency. And I know that for myself, one of the big questions I had was, who do I even go after? Like, what niche do I even choose? So I'm gonna make that whole process way easier for you and give you my thoughts on what I did for choosing a niche. And so when choosing a niche, you want to choose something that obviously you're familiar with, and if you're not, that's completely fine as well. I mean, especially if you're starting out, you can just dive in, learn a niche, and go in there, ask questions, do some market research, and learn really fast what that niche's problem is, what their solution is, how they make money, what their ideal client is. That kind of stuff is really important to know. So another thing is you want to go after high ticket niches. Like, you could go after like the hair salons and all that stuff, and all these different vape shops is one that I personally was going after. Donut shops I was actually calling up. But then I figured out that there are some high ticket niches where even one sale can make a huge difference for them, right? And so I'm just gonna give you guys some ideas on something to consider when going out and doing your outreach, because if you were like me starting out and you're going after donut shops and vape shops doing marketing for them, it's really not gonna work out as well, because you can't charge those high ticket prices that you want, right? Something that's above 2,000 just for the management fee, just for them paying you to do your thing and run these advertisements. So first one that maybe a lot of you have heard, and it's not saturated, you could still definitely get into this niche and still dominate, it's real estate, right? And I mean, one sale, especially if you're in California, I mean, they make about 3%. Well, 3%, but it's really a smaller percentage for the actual real estate agent, because they have to split it with the broker and all these other things that go into play with this. But even one sale is gonna turn into a huge commission check for them, right? So niches like real estate are really great to get into. Also mortgages, doing Facebook ads for mortgage brokers is something that is very lucrative. I mean, one sale, they make about 1.5% off of a sale of basically qualifying someone for a loan and getting them pre-approved. It's about 1 to 1.5% that they make. So say that it's over here in California, where the average the average prices of homes or a loan amount, a loan for someone could be anywhere from $300,000 to $500,000. So say we're $500,000, they're making $5,000 off of just one closed deal. So far, real estate and mortgage, they're both in similar spaces, the real estate niche. Those are ones to consider, right? Real estate, mortgage. Another one that's really great is HVAC, otherwise known as heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, right? So these are the people that install or repair air conditioning and heating furnaces and all that kind of stuff, right? And so really what you're looking for with all this kind of stuff is niches that have a high order value and short sales cycle, right? So with real estate and mortgage niche, it's really a high order value, but a long sales cycle, right? It could take anywhere from 2 to 3 months to close on a deal, right? I mean, if it's really fast and the buyer's just ready to go, it could be even less than 30 days, but realistically, it's gonna be 2 to 3 months, right? So with HVAC, something like heating and stuff, and just for an installation, for example, it's very high order value and it's very low sales cycle. People need it right away, especially right now when it's now winter time. People are going to want something repaired fast. They're not going to want to keep up putting up with really cold days right inside of their home. People want to be warm. So that's another one to consider. Another one is med spas. Med spas have really great, it's a really great niche. I know that there are a lot of people that are absolutely dominating in this niche, and it's something that you can consider doing, because there's a lot of there's a lot of potential in it because there's so many services that a med spa can offer to people. I know that you know, it's not just one service that they offer, it's several different ones, so it's a lot of upsell opportunity, and there's a lot of you know, opportunity to get clients for them, to get them new customers coming in. So with a niche like that, you can realistically charge like $2,000, $1,500 around there for a management fee, right? And so there's also other niches that are very, these have already been proven. Like, I know there's people doing ads for these people and absolutely dominating. There's more specific ones in case you're someone that really wants to go into like something that no one's doing. You can go into houzz.com, HOUZZ.com, and if you go on there, it's, no one's talking about this. I haven't heard anyone talk about this, but what it is it basically allows you to see all the niches of people, of businesses that are advertising on houzz.com, that are paying for ad space for them to be seen, right? So, and there's different types of niches like landscapers, there's roofers, there's pavers. Pavers is actually a good one. If I were to pick a new niche, that's one of the ones I would consider, right? So landscapers, pavers, I mean, there's so many. Pool builders is another one. It's really good niche right there. There's just so many, like there's so many niche down ones when it comes to home services that could be really well for running ads for, right? So with all that said, I give you guys some ideas, some that are, you know, I know that there's people out there that are doing it, like me myself, I'm in one of those niches as well. And I know that it's proven. There's, you know, people that are absolutely dominating, and then there's ones that are a little bit more, you know, they're more blue ocean, meaning that there's not a lot of people doing ads for them, which means that you're probably gonna be able to get a lot more meetings a lot more easily, even through something like cold email. So those are some stuff to consider. And what I want to do for you guys, since it's already Christmas time at the time of this video right here, what I want to do for you guys is give you funnels for 5 high ticket niches that you guys can just go out there, pick one, roll with it, and just start attacking 2019, not having to worry about providing results. I will give you the funnel for actually providing results for these niches. If you want that, there's gonna be a link in the description below. Check that out. It's gonna be the 5 high ticket niches to start dominating 2019. I know that this is something that will absolutely help you guys. I know that when I started, I was completely lost. I wasn't sure how I was gonna provide results. You know, I mean, even launching the first campaign is the most stressful thing when it's your first client, your first campaign. You just want to see that first lead come in. So I want to ease the worries for you guys. I don't want you guys to be worrying about creating results and stuff, because I know that the most important thing that's going to be growing you guys' business come 2019 is going to be getting in front of as many business owners as possible. So check it out, link in the description below. If that was helpful, go ahead and let me know. If you have any specific questions, anything that you want to know from me, anything that I've learned from doing social media marketing, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Drop a like, comment if this was helpful, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.